Hello everybody, my name is Tanvi and welcome to my channel, the HowStation. So guys, summers are here and the heat is soaring up high, leaving us all with oily and sweaty faces. So if we are at home, oily and sweaty faces are all right, but if we are out and we have makeup on, oily and sweaty faces are a complete no-no. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you all on how to do your makeup during summer so that your face doesn't look oily, sweaty, and your makeup stays for longer. And towards the end, I am also going to share a tip with you all on how to touch up your makeup so that your face doesn't look cakey. So if you want to see all that, please continue watching the video. For the first step, I am going to take a napkin and an ice cube, and then I'm going to wrap the ice cube into the napkin and just press the ice cube on my face, something like this. Now since my skin type is oily, I am going to apply this ice cube all over my face. I'm going to apply it on one part for 2 to 3 seconds and then slowly shift it to the other part. I'm going to keep on doing this till I have covered my whole face. Now what this does is it makes your face cool and it also tightens the pores, which means less sweat, less oil, and less shiny makeup. So once I'm done applying the ice all over my face and neck, I am going to move to the second step, which is applying a sunscreen. So I'm going to use this one from Biotique. This is the sandalwood face lotion. Sunscreen is very important no matter what the season is, but during summer, sunscreen is a must. So I'm going to take very little amount of sunscreen on my palm and I'm going to dot it all over my face, then press it with my fingers and then massage it into my skin with my fingertips. I don't want to cake up my face with many products because that's not a good thing to do during summer. So I'm using this sunscreen from Biotique, which is made up of all natural and Ayurvedic ingredients. So I don't need to worry about any chemicals seeping into my skin through this sunscreen. Now that I'm done with the sunscreen, I'm going to wait for 5 minutes to let the sunscreen get absorbed into my skin completely. Till then, I will go ahead and apply a lip balm and then just to wait for 5 minutes. 5 minutes are done and the sunscreen has been well absorbed into my skin. I'm going to take a tissue paper. You can even use a blotting paper, but tissue papers are much cheaper and does the work perfectly, so I'm going for that. So I'm going to fold the tissue paper something like this, hold it in between my fingers, and I am going to dab or press the tissue paper against my skin so that it picks up any excess sweat or oil which might have accumulated on my face during these 5 minutes. After that, I am going to apply a primer. So I'm using this one from Color Bar. Now I don't need to emphasize on why primer is important. So I'm just spreading the primer all over my face. Once that is done, I am going to go in with foundation. I'm using this one from L'Oreal. It's the infallible one. You can use any foundation which you like, but make sure that you're using a foundation which has got a matte finish. Don't go for anything with satiny finish, dewy finish. Don't go for anything which is in cream based or mousse based or something which is going to make your skin heavy and oily, sticky, sweaty. So yeah, go for something which is a matte. I've dotted the foundation on my face and I'm spreading it with my fingers, and then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and I'm going to blend the foundation all over my face and neck. Now, as I said that I don't want to cake up my face with many products, I'm going to skip the concealer, but if you want, you can totally go ahead and apply a concealer if you feel the need to apply it. Now as you can see, I don't see any dark circles or any dark spots on my face, so it's okay if I don't apply concealer. So if your skin is like me, you can totally go without a concealer, but if you feel the need to apply concealer, you can totally go ahead and apply concealer. It's completely up to you. Once the foundation is well blended, I'm going to take a loose powder. I'm going to use this one from Lakme. You can use any loose powder of your choice. I'm going to take that same damp beauty blender which I used to blend my foundation, and I'm going to pick up the powder with that and apply it on my face, starting with the part which gets oily the quickest, which is the area under my eyes, and then my T-zone, and then the rest of my face. For the next step, I am going to take a brush and I am just going to dust off the excess powder from my face so that my face looks nice and flawless. And that's it, the base is done in very few quick steps. I'm going to do the remaining like the blush, highlight, eyes, lips and everything, and be right back. No matter how you do your makeup, sooner or later your skin is going to get a bit shiny depending on your skin type because of the humid climate during the summers. So now I'm going to show you how you can touch up if your skin gets a lot oilier or a lot shiny, and the makeup starts melting and everything. So what you need to do to touch up is, again, take a tissue paper and just blot, or you can take a blotting paper, but blotting papers are very expensive, so I prefer using a tissue paper. So just take a tissue paper and just blot, don't rub, otherwise that's just going to wipe off your makeup. So you're just going to press the paper against your skin like this, just like that, and that is going to pick up all the oil and all the sweat and all the shine, and is going to make your face look fresh again. And if you are an oily baby like me, that is that you have extremely oily skin, doing this might not be enough, because this does pick up a lot of oil or sweat or all that shininess from your face, but not all of it. So you might need to set it with powder, and to do that, again, we're going to use the sponge method that we did in the video. So just dip your sponge in some loose powder and just blot it. Again, blot it, no rubbing, no circles or anything, just pressing the sponge against your skin. If you do this or you just swipe it across your face or anything, it's just going to take off your makeup. So you're just going to blot it or press the sponge against your skin. So that is how you're going to touch up. And then if you want, you can add your blush, your contour and things like that. You can retouch or reapply your lipstick, and your face will look fresh and it will look as if you've applied makeup just now, and yeah, you'll be good to go. Also, don't forget to use only powder products, may it be eyeshadows, may it be blush, may it be contour, highlight. Make sure that they are in powder form and not in cream, mousse or any that sort of form, which will make your skin oily and shiny and everything. And yeah, so that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed watching this. I hope you all try out this technique during this summer for a long lasting makeup, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, have a great day, take care of yourselves, and goodbye.